not the one you should be apologizing to. Ella Lopez may be astonishingly perky and optimistic, but she doesn't deserve to have her spirit crushed by anyone, especially not a man who, for some unknown reason, she looks up to.
Okay, Charlotte. I didn't see that coming. All right, Charlotte. No shit.
Shame on you.
Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it because that alerts you when a new video has been posted. Also check out the description below because I put links to the Supernatural playlist that you can find all my reactions in one place. And you can also find links to my other socials so you can drop me some support over there as well. I also need you to leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, remember that by doing everything that I've just listed, this lets you to know that you're enjoying my content, therefore they'll push it out more. So the shout out for this video goes to Mercia Santos Elder. Thank you so much for taking the time out to comment on my last video. So the last episode, we had a recap. We had a backstory of how Lucifer came to stay on Earth permanently. And I know you guys try to make that video make sense, that episode make sense. Again, that episode did not make sense to where it was placed. If you had done that last season, it made sense. But a lot of the things they try to bring in, again, to me, it didn't make sense that we see Chloe and Dan the way we did. It didn't make sense to me. Amenadiel, we should have had season 1 of Amenadiel actually. And we had season 2 of Amenadiel coming down to the end. Because how is it that you already had a open deal with Lucifer that you won't bother him? He's like, hey, that's you and dad thing. For him to act the way he did in season 1. Again, when you write these things, you gotta take into consideration what you've put out to your audience season 1, season 2. That would have worked maybe if you had did it in season 1 where you could write anybody how you want to write them. And then you guys pointed out to me that I was so just annoyed with the episode that I didn't realize, Mazikeen was crying when she was cutting off Lucifer's wings. And another thing I want to say, the way they were cutting that wings was just, that was so pathetic. Like, she was just, again, the acting just seemed very lazy in this one. So, and again, I can't feel too bad for Maze for the fact that sometimes, as I always say with villains, don't be surprised when your boss turn on you. Hey, you gotta understand, Lucifer was a selfish little thing. He's still selfish, so it's kind of like, you knew this. Hey, it is what it is. But we're going on to episode 12 of season 3, and it's called All About Her. I no longer am excited to see what this episode, so let's just go on with it. Oh, we back in the storyline. Okay.
Thanks for the drink. Figured it's the least I could do. After all, I am the reason you're leaking all over my floor. Very well. Why all the games, Pierce?
No games.
Oh, really? Now you'll claim your arrival on my doorstep simply coincidence.
I'm the one that had you knocked out and left in the desert.
Why?
That's all I did.
So you're gonna blame everything else on your eyeless stooge?
He wasn't a stooge. He was my right-hand man.
Until you shot him dead. Excellent way to repay his loyalty, by the way.
I know it.
Went rogue. No idea why he did what he did.
You know, for an immortal, you really do bleed a lot, don't you?
Yeah. I'm still human. I still feel all the pain that comes with death.
Okay.
Just the wounds heal.
I know. You gave me back my wretched wings. I know you took my devil face.
I would never work for your father.
Interesting.
And I have nothing to do with your wings or your devil face.
I don't believe you.
I don't care.
Now, after getting stabbed and killing the closest thing I had to a friend, I've had a long day.
Do you think you're going? You can't just walk out on me.
Or what? You kill me?
Yeah, that's not a threat that you could use on a game.
Tell everyone who you really are.
Go ahead.
Who's gonna believe you?
They don't even believe you're the devil.
Hello.
Maze? What the hell was that? Testing a new blade. Making sure it's kill ready.
She looks so cute in that shirt.
Maze, you can't just throw knives at Trixie's door. It's dangerous, and now we have to pay to have this fixed. Seriously, Maze?
Wow.
You live in a house with people. Is it too much to ask for just a little consideration?
Yeah.
It's that human thing where you're mad about something else, but you're taking that on me, right?
No, not this time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it
I
is.
didn't mean to snap at you. I'm upset. After everything he did, betraying me, kidnapping a prisoner right under my nose, he hasn't even apologized yet.
Is Lucifer. He hasn't apologized for Maze.
What? It's not funny. I trusted him enough to break the rules with him. He didn't care what happened to me.
Look, you're upset. I get it. You have to understand, Chloe, you're never gonna change Lucifer. He is who he is.
Yeah.
Oh, what's gonna happen now?
It was so dark, we couldn't see anything. I thought it was just stupid kids goofing around again.
What kind of monster would do this?
That's what we're gonna figure out.
You surfing again?
I'm trying to get in the water before work as much as possible, but you know how it is.
So blood
Damn!
to the head is cause of death, Ella?
The neck.
No? Okay. Then what is?
Choking.
From his own board?
Not his own board. No DNA.
What's wrong with Ella? Ella? I know I've been hard on you, but what happened, Ella?
All right, well, I guess we're looking for another surfer then.
Let's keep this quiet, keep the press from pouncing.
It's okay, Detective.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
assume you got held up with that needy offspring of yours and simply forgot.
Actually, I chose not to call you.
There's something very important I need to discuss with you first.
Oh, Lord, Lucifer.
Okay.
I need your help investigating someone.
No.
Someone very clever and cunning.
You came here to get my help.
Very much so, yes.
My help.
Are you having a senior moment?
I'm finally accepting you for what you really are, which is an egomaniacal narcissist.
Oh, damn.
But the only thing I can do is control how I respond. By working without you today. Time to
Oh,
go
wow.
home and be with the person you love most.
Yourself.
Yourself.
So, Cain from the Bible is alive.
Yes.
Dangerous?
Probably.
We don't know.
We are talking about the world's first murderer.
His own brother, no less.
Hmm.
May I remind you that you did break her trust and kidnap a man while working on a case together.
Well, technically, we kidnapped each other.
The point is,
Is the makeup better, though?
if you saw Chloe's perspective for a change. I mean, friendship is a
What's this
two-way
lighting? This lighting is very
But
nice.
Right now, mine is clearly the more important lane.
Yeah,
Let's
this
try a
one.
different tack. Maybe if you thought about how your actions affected her, she might be more receptive to how you feel.
I need to make it all about her for a change.
Exactly.
Wow, he actually got it.
And then she can make it all about me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I
That is
spoke too soon.
Brilliant, Doctor.
I don't know where you are, though.
Should have seen that one coming.
This is Dangerous Doug Libby, a nationally ranked surfer with a known history with Manny.
It speaks to motive, but there's no connection to the crime.
Hi,
You can't get a search
Charlotte.
warrant for something as flimsy as that. At least I wouldn't give it to you.
If I can get him to voluntarily turn over his surf leash, can you match that to the wound on Manny's throat?
Sure.
Ella, what's wrong?
Take the lieutenant.
You are not being your excessively cheery self today. What gives?
Oh, my God. What?
Don't tell me.
Pierce yelled at me yesterday.
Oh, shit.
He said that
Oh, yes, he did. So that's what she's trying to do? Stop talking?
So I'm trying to talk less.
Oh, Ella.
If I fell apart every time a man told me that he didn't like what I was doing, I'd be in a million pieces right now. That I put pushed through, rose through the ranks, built my own firm, and here I am. In this entry-level DA job.
Yeah.
But he's like a hero of mine.
You need to get a thicker skin.
I know,
Stand
right?
up for yourself,
Just a little
because
bit.
The truth is, nobody's gonna do it for you.
You need a little thick skin. And realize, yeah, Ella, you talk too much sometimes.
Hey,
But
Lieutenant?
Hey,
About what happened with the Sinner Man?
it's about a lot of things.
Look, I know how hard it is and confusing it is to deal with the shooting. And if you ever need anyone to talk to about it.
It's done, okay?
interesting.
Ever had a human illness before? Cold? The flu?
It's chlamydia.
Excuse me?
It's a sexually transmitted disease.
Right, but I can't have chlamydia. I'm an angel.
Round of antibiotics.
So is Amenadiel fully human? Who you sleep with?
Now, the important thing is to focus on next steps.
Well, I did have sex with a prostitute,
Oh, okay, then, yeah.
but I didn't know.
Oh,
she
yeah,
was
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
prostitute.
Did you give Dr. Linda
It's
chlamydia?
complicated.
Right. Call all your recent partners, even the ones before the prostitute, just in case it wasn't her. They all need to be tested.
Good Lord, Amenadiel.
Hello, detective. Lovely day for a bit of sunshine and sand, don't you think? So I'd like to make it up to you by deeming today Detective Day. Now, I know that you need to get close to Mr. Dangerous Doug Libby, but since you don't have a warrant, you need to do so without blowing your cover, am I right? Well, that's going to be quite difficult, isn't it?
How did you figure it out?
Someone signed you up for the competition. But wait.
Can you
there's
serve, though?
more. Now, since you're going in undercover,
Oh,
why
God.
not do it with a little panache?
But I will keep the access pass.
Right. Now, detective,
What?
well, you don't want to damage that perfect skin of yours now, do you? Huh? So, how should we get close to this dangerous Doug?
You do nothing. Just wanted to say hi. I'm such a huge fan.
Well, aloha. Nice to meet you. Who's a sugar daddy?
Sugar daddy.
Oh, him. He's my sponsor.
Right.
So anyhow, I just wanted to see if
Why
maybe
is
you wanted
Lucifer
to
sugar
visit
daddy though? He doesn't
sometime
look like
on
what?
this
Well,
really rad beach up in Malibu. It's called Carbon. So Dougie, did you hurt yourself?
Why?
Looks like someone bit it really hard here. Did you hit someone?
Stop Chloe, the detective Decker.
yeah, Lucifer.
God, to be kidding me. Sorry, Dougie. LAPD.
He ran with his board.
So, afraid this is evidence, Dougie.
Let go!
Okay.
Damn, I knew that was gonna happen.
Now, wasn't that refreshing? A lovely day at the beach, and you caught a murderer. It's like the whole world revolves around you, detective.
I know what you're doing.
Being the most selfless devil you've ever met.
You're only helping me so that I help you back.
Yeah.
Which is actually worse than not helping me at all. So thanks, but no thanks.
The detective.
I know this case doesn't matter to you.
Let's not.
Wait, Dad hit him. Yes, I'm actually liking the approach Chloe's taking with him now.
You don't understand. He just came out of nowhere.
Just calm down. Take us through everything.
Oh, maybe that's how he got his head wound.
Time I closed my eyes, I could hear that awful sound. He just wouldn't stop barking.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, did you say barking?
Poor seal.
Oh!
Killed him.
Aw, he killed a seal.
Killed the dog of the sea. Why else would I be here?
Wow.
Whoa.
Pardon me. Sugar? Or do you take it dark and bitter like your soul?
Damn.
What?
You enjoy beating up on your subordinates, Mr. Pierce.
Ooh.
Is that why you became a lieutenant?
Have we even met?
Oh, Charlotte Richards. I'm your new prosecutor, and you're just that kind of bully that makes me miss my old self. I would crush you like a cockroach.
Hey, look at Charlotte.
Not the one you should be apologizing to. Ella Lopez may be astonishingly perky and optimistic, but she doesn't deserve to have her spirit crushed by anyone, especially not a man who, for some unknown reason, she looks up to.
Okay, Charlotte. I didn't see that coming. All right, Charlotte. Oh, shit.
Shame on you.
Detective Douche. Daniel, sorry, old habits. I think it's because I'm distressed, and I need your advice. You've managed to offend the detective more than anyone.
He's asshole.
Yet you always seem to bounce back. How?
You gotta find a way to be thoughtful without getting in her face. Like this one time. I made her breakfast.
Oh, God, he gonna do that now.
Nice French toast, whipped cream.
He gonna break into that woman's house. Oh, God.
This is the RX 5500, world's most deadly hunting knife. I want you to get what you deserve.
The hell?
Is it stupid? I really appreciate how you handled the whole me not wanting you and Amenadiel to bone thing.
What is
this? This is unnecessary, Maze.
Stop it. What? Stupid Amenadiel. Sorry. You were saying?
Is everything okay?
No big deal. He's just whining about having chlamydia. Dodge that bullet.
Not really.
Yep.
So forensics came back, and I can't believe I'm saying this. Blood on the board? Definitely seal blood.
Well, I did some digging myself. Apparently, there is a Huntington surf gang known as the Orcas. You know what their MO is? Using surf leashes to choke people and scare them off their turf.
Damn.
For murders?
No. Their leader, known as Wild Child's been picked up
These
almost a
nicknames.
dozen times for battery, vandalism, assault with a deadly weapon. These guys do not mess around.
These surfers are like a tribe.
And you're a
I
surfer.
have an idea.
This isn't a good idea.
Trust me, it's gonna work.
Why are we doing the slow walk for that?
Do you see anything?
I see some orcas.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
What if Wild Child's a
Should
woman?
be coming at you any minute.
Are you sure Espinosa's up for this?
I don't know how I'm supposed to get surfs up casually in a sentence. I mean, maybe we should consider using a different safe word.
Good luck, Espinosa.
Yeah.
How do I look?
You look like you're about to get your ass kicked by a girl.
It is a girl. I call that, didn't I? Didn't I call it? Yeah, she look like she could kick your ass.
Stay on task, okay?
Trust me. I know how to take off a lady.
I believe that.
Well, as if the detective doesn't have enough on her plate already.
Oh, Lord, he gonna destroy this, ain't he?
Good thing for her, she's got a partner to pick up the slack. Right. Now what do I do?
No. But you know what would help me? You scrubbing these test tubes. I want them spick and span. And if you don't mind, how about you do it with a freaking smile?
Feeling all right, Miss Lopez?
I want to know too. No.
This isn't me, is it?
No.
Afraid not, no. What do you mean Pierce is leaving?
Yeah, didn't you hear? He's about to transfer out of the department.
No.
I guess we finally found Espinosa's true calling. Pissing people off. I might actually miss making fun of that guy.
Wow.
Maybe you don't have to. I'm pretty sure he's gonna miss you.
He is.
Mm-hmm. And so might some others. You know.
Ah! There you are.
What, did you come to make it all about me again?
No, it's all about him now.
Give us a sec, will you?
Keep an eye on Dan, will you?
They won't.
After all, this is a sting. You know, a sting.
I want answers.
You want answers. Do your thing.
What?
Ask me.
Damn! What did you truly desire?
What is it that you desire?
To get out?
I want
To die?
to die.
Okay!
To die? What's that have to do with coming here or me?
It has nothing to do with you. And
Interesting.
everything to do with her.
Who's her?
But why? I don't understand. What does the detective have to do with wanting to die?
I've watched everything I've ever known turn to ashes over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's almost like you're in
Hell? Yeah.
Basically. This is his
And I've
hell.
been searching for a way out. Forever.
Uh-huh.
Keeping an eye on every celestial on Earth and what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
how and why they seem to come and go.
Okay.
So imagine my surprise when I find out there's a detective who somehow made the devil bleed.
Okay. Okay.
For the first time, I had hope. Maybe she could do for me what she did for you. So I hired someone to knock you out when Chloe was close.
Okay. Oh, that was Chloe.
Then you sprouted wings and came back early and screwed up the entire plan.
Okay.
I think on the fly.
You let him know you were coming. Hoping he'd react the way that he did.
Oh!
Put the detective in danger.
And even then, with Chloe right beside me, it didn't work.
What about everything else that happened to me?
He just told you he don't know about that.
Honestly, I don't know.
That's just something you got to talk to your father about.
You're telling the truth.
Dad about to get beat up and nobody gonna know.
Oh, hey guys. What's up?
Swing. Damn.
Dan.
See, I don't care if she's a woman. I'd have kicked her.
I said surf's up.
Should have just walked away, kook.
I guess that's how it went down for Moondog, huh?
What'd you say?
I said that must have been what you did to my boy Moondog.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, there must have been a reason my wings appeared at that moment. There has to have been.
What's going on? Is that blood?
Dan got kidnapped on y'all watch.
What the hell are they doing?
What the hell? Oh, okay. What you call it? It is a Hawaiian
It's a paddle out ceremony.
yeah.
Go ahead, say something.
Manny was a great guy. I thought it was one of you guys.
Why would you think that, man?
Because he was strangled by a surf leash, and the orca's tags are all over Carbon, which is where his body was found.
That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't go up to Carbon. Those private beaches are all blocked off. Those rich snobs make it clear we're not welcome there, so why bother? For Moondog.
You could be one of the rich people then.
I'm telling you guys, I believe them.
Why? Just because they put flowers in the water?
No, because they didn't know I was a cop and their motives all vanished.
If you want something, you have to be willing to go the extra mile.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Even? Not even.
Should have gone with a French toast.
You are just, oh God.
As if it wasn't bad enough, you betrayed me, nearly costing me my job, almost getting Dan killed. I mean, did you really think I was dumb enough to help you just because you tried to clean up my desk and actually made it worse? I mean, what even is that? Are you that self-absorbed?
Yeah.
That you don't realize how your actions hurt people.
Yeah.
Hurt me.
Detective.
And I can only assume that you asked Pierce for help too, which is nuts, by the way. But I want to make one thing clear. You can just stop with this selfless charade because I am never going to help you with this investigation of yours.
Oh, I don't need your help anymore.
Then why are you still here?
Because this case matters to you. Therefore, it matters to me. We're partners, Detective.
Are we? Cause child, the way you act sometimes.
Next time, you want to just start there?
Next time, so
This is going to take me forever to restore it, you know.
No, wait, what are you doing? It took me ages to line up these right angles.
Holy crap, you did it.
What? Okay, Detective, I get it. You don't like the new filing system, but this is a bit excessive.
No, the orcas. Remember how they said that they never go up to Carbon because it's private? California has no private beaches, which means...
Someone must have put the signs up illegally.
Oh! I didn't know that California didn't have
One person
private.
was cited dozens of times for posting at Carbon.
Girl, you killed somebody because you thought it was private?
What do you think you're doing? This is private property. Didn't you see the signs?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have missed those. Did you happen to see them?
You know, someone must have taken them down. I don't know who you two think you are, but I'm calling the police.
What, you mean like those police?
The beach signs you posted are illegal, Justine, and you know what that helps with?
A
A search warrant. I wonder if the officers will find anything of interest in there.
Tell us the truth. Did he steal from you? Did he owe you cash?
No, you just didn't want him in your property.
On the went awry. Really, I must know.
What the hell is wrong with you people? This beach doesn't belong to anyone. But that was the problem, wasn't it? You are wasting your time here. Manny came here to surf. You had enough and you snapped.
Really?
That's not true.
Well, you say that, Justine, but the police officer up there holding a surfboard says yes.
You don't get it. I paid for this land. I even put up signs, but they trampled this whole beach like it was their own. They trashed this whole area, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to send a message.
And that's why you framed the orcas for Manny's murder.
If people were scared enough, then finally they would stay away.
Hold on. So you're saying your brazen act of violence, it wasn't personal at all?
Manny was just a means to an end.
Go get your ass out. I'm so mad.
After all that, I could really use a glass of
And he
champagne.
disappeared. You should know Lucifer by now.
He is who he is.
Exactly. Just accept it and move on.
You see, I realize that I don't want to hide our relationship anymore.
Well, that's not exactly what I mean. I'm not sure if we should be
seeing each other
intimate together at all. I can't believe you slept with a prostitute.
First off, I didn't know she was a prostitute.
Hey, you too loud. You too loud.
Secondly, you had sex with my brother, the biggest whore on the planet. How do I know you didn't give me chlamydia?
Okay, how dare you?
How dare you? It's my doctor. What do you know? False positive on the chlamydia. So I guess we fought for nothing.
No, your real feelings came out.
I mean, yes, I'm relieved we don't have.
Cause I was like, how he still have Grace?
I don't think we should be together.
A little bit.
I can't date my friend's ex anymore.
And May's gonna see. Oh, this unnecessary drama.
No, me first. I talk a lot, okay? I know that. But most people seem to like it, okay? And what's more important is I like it. Okay, so even if you hate it, which you shouldn't, but even if you do, it doesn't give you the right to yell at me the way that you did. I think you owe me an apology.
You're right. I was in a bad place and I took it out on you, and there's no excuse for that.
You were in a bad place? Really?
Oh, God.
Is there anything I can do?
No, don't hug me. Oh.
Sure, why not?
Oh, he let it happen. He's hella stupid. I know he's so stupid.
You're gonna miss me.
Are you staying though? I have a feeling he's gonna stay because his story don't make no sense. No, not his story. I mean, the reason you brought him for season 3. Oh Lord, here come Lucifer.
You're the sentimental type.
Oh, believe me, I'm not. Finally figured out why my father returned my wings. And as it turns out, it had nothing to do with me at all. It was about you.
Excuse me?
How many times do I have to tell you I had nothing to do with your wings?
I know. He wanted to stop you defying him, and he used me to do it.
Huh?
You said yourself. You needed me out of the way, and since my wings ruined your kidnapping plan, it seems I was a means to an end. It had screwed us both. But perhaps there's a way for us to screw him back.
How?
By killing you, of course.
But you can't.
But I promise you, if you stay, I will find a way to end your infinite misery if it's the last thing I do. Crossed paths with God, but you've certainly never made a deal with the devil before now, have you? What say we change that?
What do I have to lose?
None, actually.
Well, hopefully, your life.
True. Okay, this is a way better episode, and it was much funnier. Again, the acting was back to par. I'm confused on one thing. Usually, I kind of see where Lucifer gets his flawed theories from. Like when you look at when he comes to a theory, you kind of see how he got there. This time, I gotta say, I don't understand how he got to that theory he had in the end, that it was about Cain. That, to me, Cain coming in the way doesn't. Why would God give you back your wings and take away your devil face just because Cain came into the picture? Like, how he got to that information, that theory, is lost on me. So, I mean, if you guys figure out how he got to that theory, please let me know, because I was trying to figure out, wait, man, that actually makes no sense of what you're thinking, that you would have means to an end. So he give you back your angel wings to take away your devil. So what does that do for Cain? If Cain was the issue, like what does that actually do for him? That I'm not getting how he got to that point in his theory. Now it makes sense to how Lucifer was knocked out. Chloe was coming to the hospital, so Chloe was in the area, not where I thought she was. Okay, thank you for making sense of that, because I was trying to figure out how you knock out a celestial being. But another thing they need to explain to me, how is it that the right-hand man was able to lock him into a room? Like, Chloe was nowhere wrong, so shouldn't he had superhuman strength to open up that door? That still puzzling me. I actually like how Chloe dealt with Lucifer at the way she did, for the fact that, hey, you gotta treat Lucifer like you would a pet. That you just ignore it when it's acting a fool, and then you just gotta accept that this is Lucifer. Okay, so you got two options to do: you ignore him, or you just cut him out your life. Right now, we know Chloe's not in a position where she wants to cut Lucifer out her life. So the second option is to ignore the nonsense he do, and then accept the little help that he gives, and then just accept that it's Lucifer. I think when you try to change someone to what you think they should be, that's where the issue comes from. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna just let it be. Just let it be. But I like, again, I feel the unnecessary drama with Lucifer. Not Lucifer. Amenadiel, Maze, and Dr. Linda. Again, they're gonna drag out that the unnecessary problem. And like every show, we must have a drama. It's like, Maze, you got Mr. Smith in Canada you could go back to. You don't need Amenadiel. You don't like Amenadiel like that. So what's the deal of you getting upset that Dr. Linda is having her angel cake? Like, what? And then I was trying to figure out how Amenadiel had chlamydia. I really was, but I was like, he still has a little bit of grace. He's falling, but he should still have some resistance to human viruses. But that's so interesting. Now, I gotta give it up to Charlotte. Charlotte was the main MVP. I didn't think Charlotte would have said what she said to Pierce at all. Like, I thought Charlotte would have let it go. Well, because I was like, why is Ella acting the way she is? At first, I thought they were gonna say she was a huge fan of the guy that died, and that's why she was acting like that. But I forgot that Pierce yelled at her. But at the same time, yeah, Pierce yelled at you for good reason. This man just shot someone. Logically, if somebody just kills somebody, they don't want nobody perky coming around. Like, my issue with Ella is she cannot read a room, so she deserves being yelled at. But at the same time, Pierce is a lieutenant. that's a subordinate. You technically should not have yelled at her, especially in front of the whole precinct. Like the whole everyone saw you yell at her. So yeah, I get that, but it's not like Ella didn't deserve that yell. She kind of deserved it, but at the same time, you're adults. You should have just tell Ella back away, please. Thank you. But I actually enjoyed this episode. It was a lot funnier as well, but again, that case really upset me because it's like, I kind of like logic. You kill somebody, but then not all murders are logical too, as you say. But to kill somebody because they were on a public beach is the most retarded reason and the most privileged. The privilege that you felt that you didn't buy the beach. You bought the house. That's what you bought. You didn't buy the beach. It just happened to be at a beach. The self-entitlement was just too strong. But it's going to be interesting to see this team up between Cain and Lucifer. But I'm I don't know how I feel about you bringing Cain for that reason. Like, I wanted Cain to be a bad guy, but now you just brought him there and once again made God somehow Lucifer's bad guy again. And I'm like, ugh. Because I'm kind of wary. I'm be honest with you, I'm getting a little tired now of God being the bad guy without God actually being the bad guy. It's just, anytime something happens, it's God. God. It's like, well, bring God in. Because I'm sick of this, him being in the background kind of villain with him not able to defend himself. It's just that we push it on to him because we all team Lucifer. And then it's like, well, let's hear his side now. But it is what it is. With that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, please remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, remember, a like, a sub, a comment, a share of this video goes a long way in expanding this channel, and I thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.